What is up, guys? My name is VeggieTales Raymond, and welcome back to the Future, the game. Now, last time was pretty crazy. We dealt with the Tannen brothers, and there's something wrong back in present day. And we have to go back I don't even remember what year it is. Go back to whatever year it is, and fix this. So let's jump into it and find out. Okay. What is going on here? Okay, we're back.
Okay, Dad, let's run through this again.
Sometime tonight, Kid Tannen is supposed to be betrayed by his mole, the singer named Pixie's father.
That hot babe I saw coming out of the speakeasy.
Exactly. When she does, history says Tannen will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
Parker. Hey, do you think he's related to Jennifer Parker, my girlfriend?
Could be.
Heavy.
In any event, somehow we've changed history so that neither of these events happens, condemning your family to generations of abuse at the hands of the Tannen crime family. You need to go back into Tannen's speakeasy, find out what's gone wrong, and get Kid Tannen arrested.
No problem, Dad. Let me just put on my hat and I'm good to go.
Hat? Did we ever have a hat before?
Is the mustache really necessary?
It's essential. You can't let Kid know that you're the same troublemaker that foiled his attempt to kill me.
Are you sure you can't come in with me?
It's far too dangerous. You may be easy to disguise with your nondescript features, but ever since my dad's taken
Okay, that makes a lot of sense,
my
actually.
distinctive face has been plastered over every paper from here to Reno. I'll find a safe place to hunker down. That flop house ought to fit the bill. You can find me there if you need me.
Shouldn't you find a different disguise? So we need to head over to the, oh goodness, Edna. What is this?
Looks like Emmett's been busy.
Huh. Can we go around it and get out of here? Yes, we can. I guess let's talk to Edna.
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's speakeasy. Am I right?
No.
No?
At least you possess enough shame to lie about it.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song. Me, 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 me.
Oh no. No. No.
You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. What in the heaven's name?
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Why?
Wait, we left
to advance the
Einstein
information,
here?
Of course.
Shouldn't we have him back in the present?
Hello, Harry.
Harry? Mr. Callahan, what are you doing in that getup?
Really? I'm not Harry Callahan. I'm Robert Turner.
I'm going undercover.
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
And you will have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
You're not angry about the rocket drill?
Oh, water over the bridge. I've moved on to bigger and better things. Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Ivy and I have been up to.
Famous last words. All right. Now, where's that speakeasy?
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the I'm not gonna worry about this. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's over here. Okay, yeah, this is where we're supposed to go. Probably should have talked to Emmett before we left, but
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
oh crap. We need to like get something. Let's get the crate, I guess.
Cabbage crates. Must be for the soup.
Let me grab it. Okay, what about the trash cans?
Ew.
Really, that's it? Okay. I guess we're gonna go to the door.
Who said you were worthy?
Uh, this one?
Boss Hog?
Take a hike, Squirt.
Okay.
Who is the king of Siam?
Bruce Springsteen?
Who died and made you boss?
Hieronymus Bosch?
Does this like have to pick one of them
Who
and
gave
hope?
you the right to knock on my door?
The Old Gray Mare?
Okay, so far so bad.
Who said you were worthy?
Okay, I think we already said that one.
Joe Piscopo?
No, we haven't said that.
Who died and made you boss?
Yeah, I know we said this one.
Doris Day?
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Okay, so
Am I?
okay, I'm pretty sure none of these are gonna
Who
work.
told you to come here?
Could you repeat that?
Who told you to come here?
Boss Hog?
Okay, we've already said that one. None of those work. Huh.
Who told you about this place?
Place to call to my travel agent.
What's the big idea?
Stitching time saves 9.
Settle down, mister. Why don't you wait outside and take a nap?
Napkin, please. I've made a mess.
Okay, let's go for a hint. Pay close attention to the guard. Okay. Okay, next hint. Here's the key to the pattern. Okay, first correct. Okay. I guess I just have to answer this correctly.
Who died and made you boss?
Who died and made you boss?
Hieronymus Bosch?
Let me look at these hints again. The first, there that word is, of correct response sounds the same as the last. Oh! They sound familiar. They sound similar.
Who said you were worthy?
Okay. Who said you were worthy? And Bosch, the old gray mare. Were. This one?
Joe Piscopo?
That didn't sound similar.
Who said you were worthy?
Who said you were worthy? This one?
Bruce Springsteen?
I don't get these.
Who told you to come here?
The Old Gray Mare?
That sounded similar.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Aha!
Joe Piscopo?
That sounded similar! What the heck?
Who died and made you boss?
Hieronymus Bosch?
Oh my goodness.
Who is the king of Siam?
Am I?
Am I?
What will you do if I break your leg?
Okay, we got this. We got this. What will you do if I break your leg? Read a book, row my boat, radio for help, side up my base, Lego my... Okay.
Lego your ego?
Where do you hang your hat?
Rome, Hill Valley, This one's similar to hat. It has the word hat in it.
Hattiesburg.
Welcome to L Kids, sir.
Why that last one took me so long to figure out? It had the word. That word had the word hat in it. Okay. Why are you staring at me crazy?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to once again present the hottest little number this side of the Rockies. And when I say my pleasure, I think you'll know what I'm talking about. Am I right? So let's have a big L Kid welcome for the one, the only, Trixie Trotter.
Oh. Is it like because I don't have the have music?
On my way, kid. I got some sorrows to drown.
I have music turned off. I figured I'd get rid of the actual music, but 1 second. Let's. I'm gonna leave it off because I don't know if that's copyrighted or not. I don't want to risk it, so.
Hey, I know you. You're
Parker. Us for Danny Parker. Hill Valley PD. We met. You wouldn't have figured.
I'm a failure.
Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me.
Okay. Get Tannen!
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here.
Oh,
That's
okay.
way too much work for one little cop like me.
Okay, then that.
I hear you've been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Want to talk about them?
Do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Listen, it all started when this car...
Ugh. This is really annoying. If I don't know if the music is copyrighted or not, and I don't want to risk it.
Whoopee!
Yeah. Now, about those troubles.
Oh, I don't want to wallow in misery. I came here to get happy. Hallelujah!
See you later, Danny.
I'll be
Okay.
here.
I'm supposed to get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen tonight?
Okay, so I remember exactly what to do. I actually looked through this guy's oh wait, I know what to do. I don't need the hints. Sad song. I really want to have the music playing, but I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. I just don't want to risk it. Okay.
Danny,
You!
so about those troubles.
It all started on June 14th. I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys when this car, straight out of Buck Rogers, popped up out of nowhere and ran my car off the road.
No.
That was me.
Later, I lost track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
That wasn't your fault.
And then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist. And not one, but two of those godforsaken space car showed up and whisked him away.
That's
Wow.
unbelievable.
That's what
No,
the
it's
chief
not.
said. Demoted me on the spot. My family sent me to a psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me because she thinks I'm a bad provider and a head case.
Betty, as in Jennifer's grandma Betty?
What?
Listen, Danny, it's really important that you get back together with Betty.
Ah, that ship sailed. What the heck with her? I got a little secret that'll set me up with women twice as classy as Betty will ever be.
No, you kind of need that. Okay, so next we
See
need
you
to,
later, Danny.
we need to
I'll
do
be here.
we need to do the secret song. Like, can we do anything with the microphone?
Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. Maybe not.
Hey, I do the singing round here.
Oh my goodness. Can I talk to her real quick? Maybe she'll have some information for me.
Excuse me, are you Trixie Trotter?
That's what it says on my dressing room door. At least it would if I had a dressing room.
Nice
I
voice.
really like your voice.
Thanks. You should hear me when I ain't so under the weather.
You're sick?
Oh yeah, sore throat. That's why I'm giving cue ball so many extended solos tonight.
I kind of wondered about that.
Well, I haven't really heard you singing because I have the music turned off, but
Hey, your songs seem to have a big effect on Officer Parker over there.
I am humbled and gratified that my musical gifts have fallen upon such receptive ears.
her voice sounds so familiar. I've heard that voice somewhere before.
What's a nice gal like you doing with a guy like Tannen?
Kid ain't so bad. He just takes some.
Hey, Toots, any chance you could sing that can number? The guys really love the way it shows off your, assets.
Whatever you say, kid.
Dude!
And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
What the?
You ain't paying me at all, you bum. What were we talking about again?
You were telling me what a great guy Kid is.
Yeah, I guess he is a pretty crummy boyfriend. But until my insurance policy checks out, I guess I'm stuck with him.
Insurance?
Oh, that sucks.
Look, I may not be the brightest bulb in the marquee, but even I know you don't break up with a creep like Kid without something to keep him from going all crazy on you.
Do you know Sister Christian?
I don't do religious tunes.
I don't care. What are those? Are they lyrics for one of your songs?
I haven't memorized them yet.
What's this insurance policy all about?
Are you kidding? There's only one person I trust with my secrets. He took a powder. Arnie was tutoring me in all sorts of stuff. Etiquette, philosophy, accountant. He's a regular Renaissance man. He even had one of those smart guy professor's pipes.
Can I borrow this?
Sure. I've been secretly working on my get out of kid card for weeks now. But Arnie's the only one I trust to check my work. You can't be too careful when you're dealing with a maniac like Kid, you know.
Yeah. So what's...
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
She's supposed to turn on Kid Tannen tonight? Okay, Doc, if you say so.
Well, I can do this. I can do this. So let's do the secret song. One second, let me play this real quick. I don't know if it is or not. I'm not gonna risk it. It doesn't seem copyrighted. It seems like it was made for the game, but I'm not gonna risk it. I don't know if it is or not. You guys can let me know down in the comment section below if you know. I might even just do research after this, just so I don't know. It's not a big a deal.
Danny,
You?
you gotta see.
Oh, yeah. My secret. Well, you're my pal, so I can tell you, but don't let it get out.
All right.
I've been working for Tannen for over a month now.
What?
It's true. All I gotta do is look the other way while evidence is getting destroyed or a truck full of gin is coming across the county line, and Tannen makes sure an extra bunch of bills makes their way into my pay envelope. Great deal, huh?
No.
No, not a great deal.
What's the problem? People need to drink, right? As long as no one's getting hurt, why shouldn't Daniel J. Parker make a few bucks on the action?
What about Trixie Trotter? She'd like to leave Kid, but she knows what would happen if she tried.
Oh, poor kid. Stuck with a big thug like that. Oh, God. I've made a horrible mistake. I thought if I could get my hands on some money, that Betty'd take me back. But when she finds out what I've done, she'll never even talk to me again. What have I done?
Pull yourself together.
Come on, Danny, pull yourself together. It's not so bad.
Not so bad.
Okay, I can tell
Hang
I
in
need
there,
to.
Danny.
Oh,
I can tell I need to do the this happy song now. At least I think it's the happy one. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that because I can't even hear it, so. Okay, I think it's working.
Danny,
you.
trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in the speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now.
Okay, so
Hang in there, Danny.
that
Oh,
isn't the
God.
one I have to do. What about anger? What about anger? Okay, maybe that's what we're supposed to do. Maybe he's supposed to get mad at me.
Danny,
You.
trust me.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in the speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now. Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
But, so, what can I do now? Wait a second, this.
I don't care. It's the lyrics to her song.
Maybe this'll work. Hey,
She's no Pat Benatar, but not bad, not bad.
well, I can't hear it, but.
I shouldn't bother her while she's singing.
Hey, hurry up and end so I can ask you some questions. Maybe I could ask her if we can borrow her song. Okay, let's go with some. Let's just go to the final hint. Edna's theme song. Why should you care? So maybe we should talk to wait, but how would we do that? We need to like write it down or something?
You in?
Why not?
I don't know how this works. I'm just gonna randomly pick one.
Even's my lucky number.
We're gonna suck, aren't we?
00.
No!
Let's do it again.
You win.
Let's go.
Let's see.
26.
Ah,
I give up. Okay, so do I need to go outside and talk to... Well, let's go talk to, Trixie.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Hey, you can trust me. Come on, what's the dirt you got on kid?
Nix on that. I ain't spilling nothing till I talk with Arthur F-L-Y.
How about Stairway to Heaven?
I sing popular songs, kiddo. You want hymns? Go to a church.
Still working on those I don't care lyrics?
What can I say? Memorizing ain't my strong suit.
Hey, if I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Use it. Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I could send that bozo all the way to the big house.
I'll see what I can do.
So
Thanks.
what do I do? Emmett and Einstein use... Okay, I guess I need to leave this place.
Nice suit. Where'd you get it?
Costume shop at the mall. I had it custom made.
Yeah? Quality material. Who are you? Where you from?
Name's, Harry Callahan. Nobody. I mean, you don't know me. I come from a very different place.
Come on. What's the dope? Spill it, or I'll...
Go easy, kid. From the cut of the suit, I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
Is that so?
Yes.
Yes?
Prove it. You ain't leaving till you show me some bona fides.
What now? I'm just gonna cut through all the hints. Show kid the... Oh! Wait, we took that from him? I don't even remember taking this from him. But whatever, we'll use it.
Something tells me I better not pull a gun-like object out in here until it's absolutely necessary.
That's what I didn't do that to kid.
I've got a little something here that might convince you.
Don't even blink.
It's not a real gun. It's not a real gun, I swear. It's a gift from Don Valenti. See?
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. Looks like little Harry Callahan here really is with the Sacramento boys. You got stones, Pee-wee. I like that. Have yourself a drink on the house. Matches. Put down your gun. You look like a moron.
Well, let's get that drink then, I guess, before we go.
Hey, bartender.
What'll it be?
I'll have a drink.
What's your poison?
Pepsi. On second thought, forget it.
Suit yourself.
Thanks for the talk.
Next time, order a drink.
He said Pepsi. Almost said Pepsi. Pepsi did not exist back then. At least I don't think it did.
Hey, Artie. He's back.
Let's go. Let's go talk to Arthur, I guess. Okay, let's talk to Edna real quick.
What's all this?
These are my pamphlets.
Lost fortnight.
That doesn't seem. Yeah, that seemed like a waste of time. Let's talk to her.
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Corleone, what can I do for you?
Mr. Who? Callahan.
What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the Shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
Yeah.
Sure.
I knew if I waited long enough, somebody would request it. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that foul manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care. For people.
Okay, why are they letting me hear this song and not the others?
That you could name, reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should care. You should care.
Your voice is horrible.
In disrepair. It's not going to hurt you to reclaim your virtue, for you should care.
Catchy.
You really think so?
Yeah, it's got a good hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
Can I get the lyrics?
Do you think I could have a copy of your You Should Care lyrics? I've got a club of my own that could really use some inspiring.
Sure. Let me just get a page out of the book. There you are.
Hey, thanks. See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Okay, Okay, well, let me go to the hints real quick. Well, it says some hints said to talk to them.
Harry, you're just in time.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject.
Was
Almost
a
as if he's
dog.
been working with me for years.
More like decades.
So
What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world.
okay.
How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes, that argument I had with my father during
It's
our
only
jet
been a
experiment
couple
gave me
of
the incentive to
months?
finally quit that
Well, it's been a
dreary
couple of
port
months,
job.
though. This is
I
like
committed
just
myself
shortly
full time to
after.
a life of science. Aha! Got it!
Got what?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein? Watch this.
I'm watching.
When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow flop.
That's a reference to what they said in the very first Back to the Future movie. And it's the beginning of this game.
Get him out of here. Don't worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
Uh-oh. Oh, crap.
I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
I'm gonna guess Doc. So we're going here to go talk to Doc, right?
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
Bad.
I saw him.
Who?
My grandpa, on a streetcar for just a second. Doc, we gotta find him.
Why?
Trixie thinks she's got something that could put Kid away, but Artie's the only one who can tell her for sure. I guess he's kind of her tutor or something.
Ah, so that's the connection. When your grandfather disappeared from Hill Valley for 2 months, the bond between him and Miss Trotter was severed, eventually leading to a...
Okay, I'm skipping this.
Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never have the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
Wow.
Doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning...
Okay, this isn't any helpful
Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
So how do we get Artie to, how do we get, Einstein down? We go into the courthouse?
It's locked. Guess I'll have to find some other way to rescue Heine.
I'm gonna do the stuff in here first, like inside. Like back at I got the lyrics, so hopefully we can go do this first and then come back and get Heine free. You know what, actually, we've been recording for a long while. So I guess we'll leave this off here, actually. I know it probably won't save here, so I'll play a little bit before we do the next time. Let me see the last time it's saved. Back then, Officer Parker would be about... Okay, so I don't know. But guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please tap my button down below. Subscribe, leave me a comment, and link to my Twitter, Instagram, and DeviantArt will all be linked down in the description below, just like always. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!